Hi there, this is Lady Casha. I hope everybody's doing well. I am back here now with a message for the upcoming week, and this one beginning Sunday, July 3rd, 2022. I've asked what anybody listening to this message needs to hear, know, or be reminded of. To make it more personal and know what is for you, I suggest you center yourself before you listen and ask your soul and your higher mind to make you aware. Please like, share, and subscribe if this is meaningful to you, and leave a comment if you feel called. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to know more about me and my services, and if you'd like a personal reading, you're most welcome. You'll find the link to my website below in the description box. So this week can require a bit more of you than usual, but also has the potential of giving in equal measure in return. What you get will be based on what you do and have done in the past, depending on how wisely you're using and have used your energies. There's a definite chance of elevating present status to get a better position, more influence and power, and also to have money coming in. But the energy also highlights the additional responsibility that comes with it and how important it is to be generous with your good fortune. A couple of weeks ago, there was an older, wise and accomplished man that showed up, and the same man or a similar is now popping into the picture this week again as well. It could be a professional and have to do with your work in some kind of way, directly or indirectly. Someone who encourages and supports you so you can proceed with your best foot forward and advance. The advice you get will be sound and reliable. It could also be a father or a father substitute that is there for you when you need it emotionally. And if not an actual person, the energy could still be there and felt. A practical and sensible approach is to be preferred throughout the week, but there is also an element of romance and passion showing up strongly, bringing dating, wining and dining, both in new connections and established relationships. This energy also supports marriage. But the energy of love will be strong overall, not just in these aspects. There can be any kind of true and heart-centered love. In fact, there's energy supporting heart chakra openings now, and the kind of love that is all-encompassing, impersonal and unconditional, in short, spiritual. There can be a coming together of yin and yang, feminine and masculine, darkness and light, either as two separate bodies or within one. And as this happens, as the energies blend and merge, there is a third being created, being birthed, that is very powerful, a purely mystical experience that can play out in the physical, either now, already, or with time. A balance between the physical and the spiritual is creating harmony, or there is a need for balance so that harmony can settle in, depending on your unique situation and position. It's not a time for battle or conflict, rather to the contrary. The energies this week are good for settling disputes and to resolve past differences, which needs to be done before we can enter something new or reconnect to someone or something that deserves and has the capacity for a second chance. There is support for love to grow in a slow and steady way. Do not rule something out that is good because of some aspect that does not seem to fit at first glance, judging from your own preconceived notions and ideas. With time, the differences will be a part of the whole in a wonderful way. Let love and compassion lead the way in all your dealings and seek peace more than anything else. Success in whatever area is just within reach at this time. Something important is moving in the right direction, even though it may not happen as soon as you think or want. But you'll get a sense that what you have invested, your ideas, time and money, will pay off eventually, or you will be able to understand what needs to be done to get there fully. There can also be some substantial opportunities showing up that may result in something unusual. Something that you've been working towards and dreamt about is showing signs of coming into being, if not exactly now, so in the very near future, as it is in a definite process of becoming manifest. Events can come in suddenly, and you need to judge fairly without becoming too emotional or too stern. Good judgment will be essential. Rash and impulsive actions can lead in the wrong direction, so be aware. The week is also extra good for doing your inner and spiritual work, and if you've been thinking of stepping it up or change your approach, go ahead. You seem to have been working well with taking charge of your mind and directing it in the right directions, not letting it run you. Awareness that you are the creator of your own life when it comes down to it is the first step to align your life to your highest and best path. Your willpower is one of your greatest assets, but if you want to unleash the good that your soul and life has in store for you fully, use it to align yourself with your soul and your soul's will, and not as an extension of your ego. Discerning the difference is an important task of a true spiritual path and can take some practice, as the ego can sometimes be pretty cunning and even try to mimic the soul in order to get its way. That was it for today. I wish everybody a wonderful week. Peace and blessings to all.